Hello everyone, I'm Michelle Smith and welcome back to my channel. I have a Dollar Tree haul for you today. Happy Tuesday morning. It's another beautiful day here in Northern California. I went to a couple of my local Dollar Trees looking for some new items and I did find a few. I picked up a few new summer items that they just put in my stores. I picked up a couple new home decor items. I picked up a few items that were up in the Mother's Day section, a couple crafting items, and some toys. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. I'll start up in the front. Now my stores are still really slow about getting any kind of patriotic stuff out. They have very little. I was able to find the little car stakes. Now again, this is the first time I've seen these in my stores. I know they were out in a lot of the stores last year, but I could not find them. So I walked in and they had just put these out. So I got one in the blue and one in the red. And they have the nice long stake for your yard. But they do make it rather easy if you want to remove that and put it into a floral arrangement, or if you want to put it on a wreath. So I really like these, and I like the fact that they are tin, just because if you want to put the wreath outside, they'll last much longer. So believe it or not, that was the only patriotic item I picked up. But I did pick up some really cute summer items that they had just recently put out. Now they didn't have this one last year, and this is an ice tray. They had the same two that they had last year, which I think is the flamingo and the pineapples. But they also have this one this year, which is some seashells. Now this is just a silicone ice mold, but you can use these if you like to do resin art, or if you like to make chocolates, or if you want to make compound butter, or little soaps. So there are a lot of other items, there are a lot of other uses for this one specific item. So I was really glad that they came out with a new one. So I did grab one of these. They did also come out with some new signs, and finally I found one coastal sign. One. And it's this one. I think it is so cute. It says salty air, seaside, surf, and sand. I absolutely love coastal decor in the summertime. So I was really happy to find this, and I did, because it was the only one that I found, I did buy two of them. I'm hoping that one of my stores will get the new line that I've seen pop up here and there on some other people's hauls, and it is Shore Living. I am so excited. I hope one of my local stores will get that, because they have so many really beautiful items for coastal. And I also found this sign. It says Sweet Summer, Fruit Stand, and Juice Bar. And I absolutely love it. I really like this top one. It has watermelons on the print. Very, very pretty. I really like these. Now I also found this sign. Now, I thought I had bought this one the first time and then bought the tiki bar the second time, but I ended up buying two tiki bars. But this is the other one. I thought it was so cute. It says welcome instead of tiki bar, but they're both in a Jeep, animals and flowers. So I thought this was so cute. I thought it would be fun for a wreath. And then the last sign that I picked up in the summer is they came out with this one, and it's new this year. And it says Welcome Sunshine. And I really do love the colors on this. This has a lot of kind of pinky and peachy colors. So I thought, this might go really well with the new kind of peach, the light and dark peach mesh that I picked up from Dollar Tree. So I'm hoping that the colors in this will go well with that. So I did pick up a few craft items, not too many. I'm pretty well stocked right now. But I did pick this up, and they are 6-piece wood cutouts. And this is By the Sea. So you get 2 of each. You get 2 of the wheel. You get 2 of the sailboat. And then 2 of the anchor. Now these are great. You can put them on wreaths, you can put them in centerpieces, you can put them on other items to make them coastal. So these are a great find. And then also in the crafter section, I found this, and I haven't seen this one before, and I really like it, and it's also coastal. It is one of their self-adhesive stencils. You get 1 sheet, but I really love all of the designs. Very, very coastal. Great if you want to make your own sign. Perfect. So I was really happy to find that one as well. Now I did go ahead and I found a store that had a pretty good selection of some deco mesh, and twice now I've gone into my deco mesh to make something and did not have what I needed. Story of my life. But I did find some more, so I did go ahead and I picked up several rolls in the white, a couple more rolls in the red, and several rolls in this light blue. So hopefully now I can make 1 or 2 of the wreaths that I was thinking of, because I went in to get that blue mesh and I had not 1 roll. I was like, oh. So I was very happy that I could find it. Now I did also pick up just a couple toys, and this first one was in the front where they have all the summer stuff, and I thought it was really cool, and I bought it for the packaging, and it is ice cream scented bubbles. But I love the packaging, those 3 little ice creams and in their cones. I'm planning on doing a whimsical summer wreath that has ice cream. So these will be perfect to use as adornments or embellishments on the wreath. I'll just use the bubbles inside and keep the packaging. And you get 3 of these, and each of them are 1.65 fluid ounces. But I thought how fun that would be, this cute little package that looks like ice creams. I thought that would be fun. And then one of the other ladies that I watch, Jody's Craft Room, she has birds, and she buys these little toys for her birds. So I decided to pick up a couple of the bigger ones for my Willie to see if he'll like to play with them. So this guy is just from Nickelodeon. I don't even know what his name is, but he looked interesting and biteable. And then, of course, I had to get this guy from Sesame Street. So it's really important if you have birds that they have toys, and not only things that they can chew on, but things that they can pick up with their feet. You want to make sure that they stay very ambidextrous. So having toys and wood and rope and things like that for them to chew on and play with is very important. So we'll try those. We'll see if it scares Willie or if he has fun playing with them. Now I did pick up a couple items up in the Mother's Day section, and I was really happy I found this next item. I have seen a couple other people haul them, and I wanted them very badly, and I did find them. And they are these little frames. I think they are so cute. Now this one says family. Now you can put whatever pictures you want or designs in there. And on the back it comes with a little kickstand. So they had a couple different designs to choose from. This one that says family. This one that says home. And this one that says love. And they also had one that said mom. That was the only one I didn't get. So I thought that was such a nice find, especially this one is not only good for Mother's Day. You can give this at Valentine's Day. You can give this to your significant other, maybe on an anniversary. I mean, this one can be used pretty much any time. Same thing with the home and the family. I thought those were such nice items. Now this next item, I was really glad that it made it to my store. And it is this new picture frame. And it is a round metal frame that has metal wires going across where you can clip on your pictures. So they had this picture frame in black, and they also had it in white. So I did grab 2 of each. I'm not going to be using them as picture frames, but I think that they might come in handy for some other type of craft. So I did buy 2 of each because I'll probably not see them again in my store. That's only one thing about Dollar Trees. If you see something that you like, you need to pick it up because 1, they usually don't restock certain items, and 2, it's, if it's popular, it's going to go really fast, and then you probably won't find it again. Now they also got in some brand new wall art. I did go ahead and pick up 1 of each. They had 4 different ones to choose from. Now I chose this because I really liked the frame, and I liked the way that it was constructed. I thought it would be the perfect item to do a great DIY with. And they are these. This first one says home, and I really like it. I like the little cactus, and the rose up here is 3-dimensional. So I have that one. And they also have this one. It says love each moment. Now the frames are really nice. They are a faux wood, and the background is nice and strong and sturdy. So this would be really easy to pop the rose off. You can repaint it, or you can repaper it, put decorative paper over it. But this is a really nice, sturdy piece of wall art. So definitely, if you see them and you like to redo things like this, this is a good one to get. This next one says, make today amazing. And this one has 2 roses. Some of them have single roses, some of them have 2. And this one says, sweet dreams. But the roses are really pretty, so you can always pop those off and use them on another craft. Now I did find one good book on this trip. I thought it was very interesting, so I picked it up. And the title is, This Book is About You. Discover, Decode, and Express Who You Truly Are. I thought that was really interesting. This book regularly retailed in the US for $15.99. But I thought it was really interesting. It really helps you do a self-perspective. It starts in the beginning of your childhood. It asks you about questions about what you remember about your childhood, what your favorite things were. Then it goes through and asks you questions and makes you think about your present, what's going on in your present, little quirks you might have, maybe fears or anxieties, anything along those lines. And then it also addresses things about you for your future, how to set your goals, how to pull yourself together if you're going through something difficult. And I thought that was really interesting. I like things that really help you look into yourself, because we're so busy nowadays that we just, you get up, you get dressed, you get ready, and you go and you start on your list and you just do everything that you have to do. And as an adult, it just gets busier and busier and busier, and you end up getting less and less energy, and things get harder, and you take less time to actually look at yourself and ask yourself, what are you feeling? What do you want? Where are you going? What are you doing? You get so caught up in the mundane that it's hard sometimes to self-reflect. So I thought this would be a fun way to kind of help me do that, self-reflect and look at myself. So I grabbed that. The last item that I wanted to share with you is just a couple drinks that I picked up. I picked up a couple of this. It's Rip It Tribute. Now this is their sugar-free one. This one is not bad. This is actually one of the larger ones. I believe it's 16 ounces. And again, this is one of those energy drinks. And I have just started to use them, and I do like them. Originally, I thought they were just straight caffeine, but they're not. They actually have caffeine in them, and they also have a large dose of B vitamins, which give you that natural energy boost. And it also helps you that once you get through that caffeine boost, it kind of helps you not have a complete drop-off crash, but you kind of have more of a mellow coming down. So I do like those. I don't drink them all the time, but when I need a lot of energy on a day where I have a lot to do, I do tend to drink 1 or 2 of those. Now, a new thing that I found that I have not seen in the past, maybe you guys have, and it is the bubbly. So they had two flavors. This one is grapefruit, so I grabbed one of those to try. And then they also had this flavor, which is blackberry. Now, I purchased these because they don't have any sugar in them. They have no calories, and basically it is a lightly flavored sparkling water. And I have tried the blackberry, and it's pretty good. It does take a little getting used to because whenever I drink something like this, I'm always expected, whether it's flavored with sugar or artificial sweeteners, that really strong sweetness. This does not have that. It has the effervescence and it has the fruity flavor of blackberries, but it doesn't have that sugar kick. So it takes a little getting used to, but I do like it, and I found it a very nice drink for that time when I don't want something sweet. So I grabbed a couple of the blackberry, but I only grabbed one of the grapefruit because grapefruit is one of those things I either like it or I don't. So I grabbed one to try. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's Dollar Tree haul. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and show me some love in the comments. This really does help support my channel. It alerts YouTube that I have content that's worth watching. Thanks again for stopping by. If you enjoy hauls, make sure that you check out these other videos. Thanks again. You know, it's always a pleasure to see you. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you next time.